Alright, good evening everyone. Let me get this picture real quick. Got this a little bit earlier today. Thought it looked like the perfect stadium for tonight. Nice little challenge for offline modes. I think I saw it on Twitter earlier also. But looked like a fun one to try out, so. Got our blank slate here. Hey, Yankees. Glad you sent me that earlier. The only thing about it is that I couldn't really see some of the details of the actual stadium, but I've got it on Google Maps a little bit. Just a little satellite image. Try and put that together with some of the other things with the dimensions. Definitely only going to be able to be used in offline only. Yeah, it's only offline because otherwise it's not gonna it won't allow me to move the dimensions around and stuff. Another thing I got to do is find a way to add a batter's eye on this. Maybe we'll just go with our either this or our other one. They don't really have a batter's eye in this. I think mini seasons can be used for it. I think that would be it. This one. There we go. I think I will keep the grass here for this just because there's a football field next to it. Kind of use that also. The other thing is that's a basketball court back over there. So before I do anything, I'm going to attempt the wall editing first. I think we'll use our small foul poles here. There's not really a good picture of that either. It's all just an aerial picture. It cuts through a I don't know if that's where they would throw the shot put or if it's like a little backstop for something else. Obviously I can't add that to the field, but we can add some of this other stuff. Kind of show how to change walls around and stuff too. We can do some of this background stuff though. Should be able to pull that off. So before anything, we're gonna do our corners first. So 557. Wait, 557? I think 5 is all the farther we can go, actually. I thought it was 457. Oh, wow, they're down 4-1. I saw the Vogelbach home run. Hey, but Yankees, that's okay, though, because I'm playing against CJ, and he has starting pitcher, so that part, it's okay. It's boosting up his ERA for me a little bit. Maybe they'll come back, and then Clay Holmes can get a save, though, and we'll be alright. I thought it was 457 and left for some reason. I don't think I can go any farther back than 5. Like, even if I do this, I can do 500, though, and then cut it down to 344. So we want to go 302 here. We can at least get that. And then I'm thinking our big spot across to center field here is going to be probably 350 and not 344. But we'll try. Basically, you want to start with your corners that way and then kind of adjust everything. I'm trying to understand how this is 557 also. I thought it was 350 or 457. Hey, CJ. So this one is gonna be interesting. I didn't realize it was 557. I thought it was 457. Can't use your email. Yeah, not yet. Someday, hopefully. Then they'll be here to stay. What a carry wall there. Yeah, this is definitely going to be for offline. I'm just really confused how it... I wonder if it's 344, like, where it goes straight back there then. Oh, crazy wall, yeah. That's what I'm thinking it is. Because that's a straight line until... Alright, let's start this side. .302. And then center is gonna be... Let's see, like right center is where it goes straight back. I'm thinking where it breaks back is 344. It's gotta be. Because this is a straight line. Straight over to that, and then it goes straight in. That's gotta be it. Would you guys say that's probably what it is? I can't think of any other way how it would be a straight line otherwise. And if you're ever customizing your own walls, it's pretty difficult. Best thing you can do is just keep pushing them back and pushing them towards what you're working on. Like I'm not just gonna go out here diagonally. I'm gonna go straight over as far as the game will allow me to, and then bring it back. Definitely bring your left-handed bats and road to the show. I do have a road to the show pitching stadium that I want to work on also at some point. But yeah, this should be able to be used in mini seasons also. Yeah, it looks like straight wall. That's what I'm thinking. It's gotta be. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for elevation on this either. There it went. Okay. And as you can see, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff on this for offline modes. Hey, Sophia, how's it going? It is just for baseball, it looks like. There's a football field next to it that I'll add in here too. This is almost what we want right here for this angle. I think we got to get beyond the batter's eye just a little bit. Obviously the batter's eye is not there. I think we'll do one more piece out this way. We'll do that just so it's easier to see the ball too. There we go. 500 a little bit farther. I'm going to try and push it back just a little more. There we go. Something like that. And then we bring this straight in. And we're going to make this 344 here somehow. This is our craziest thing about this, though. So that's our most challenging from what I can see. I want to get it a little more straight on, though. I might have a hard time getting this spot. I don't think I can get that exact angle, but I'm going to get as close as I can. Let me mess with the color quick too. I don't want to have to go back and do this and accidentally hit the wrong button. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's fine. There we go, 344. I think this is gonna work like this. And the rest is pretty straightforward from 302. Alright, so we've got our 302 there. We just gotta bring all this over. Nothing too crazy there. Go up here more, there we go. It has a little dip there before it comes back. I'm gonna try and replicate that a little bit too. With the wall editing, you just gotta kind of move everything all together. 5-foot walls is probably good. Oh yeah, CJ, I need to put a showcase video up still for your stadium. I didn't quite get to that this weekend. Try and get it like 335 here. This is what's throwing me off because it's 364 over here. There we go. I'm just kind of going 334 here with everything for now. back out of that. Wait, what was it? 333. All right. Not that piece. Whenever it does this kind of crap, just kind of shorten it as much as possible. What I need to do here is bring this straight over to 302 and shorten it up here. We've almost got her. Not bad. I want to get this right here a little bit better. I think that'll do. There's a little dip right there. That'll do. So, extremely far out there. We're still like 40 feet short of what it actually is. 57 feet actually. We're not quite straight on here. It'd be more like this. It's kind of angled. Nothing really we can do about that with limitations. I just did 6-foot walls because doesn't seem like it's, I mean, there is a fence there. It doesn't seem like it's too high though, so we'll say about an average height. We're gonna bring this down with it. There we go. Go around here, give us all our, oops, the wood look. I went over it again. I can't see it. Good. All right. Good there. That all went with it this time. Cool. Save that. There's a little bit of a dip there. A point, I guess you could say. By the way, CJ, I'm playing against you in fantasy baseball this week. I think we got it. .302, 344, and 557, which is actually 500 in this. So we need elevation. We're going to call it Woodrow Wilson HS. What did I just have? .305. Then I'm not gonna know. We'll just put 2022. That's fine. So, our bleachers are actually where the dugouts are preset in the game. So what I'll do is I'll put them on each side of the protected netting. That'll be perfect. And before I go any farther, I'm going to save my work because we need to save. Whenever I do some crazy dimensions like that, we definitely got to save it. So usually on a field like this, they would do like football, like you said, or have like a snow fence up, like a temporary fence with the outfield being a little bit shorter that way. I could see it being like a football practice field or something too, though. no mow pattern. This field actually looks pretty rough. Scenery, this is what I don't know what I want to do yet. I think we are going to go with grass 2 though. Grass 3 is too light along with that. There's like buildings and stuff behind it, but I'm going to use this for the football field also, for the sake of that. I might use this just because the neighborhood is closer. Judge will hit one out. That ought to be the challenge. Aaron Judge hitting at this field. The only thing I don't like about this template for the scenery is how this is like 30 feet high. I don't like that. It just doesn't look right. I think we'll make our own. Alright, so we've got our seats. We've got our dimensions. So on the right side over here is a football field, which is real close to the baseball field. So we need, what are they called? Features. That's for a later project. Alright, so this has a dirt track around it for their track. That's why I wanted to put this here. I don't know if this is going to work though. I may just have to go with the colors that we have. There we go. Try and go out with it a little bit more. I'm looking at a Google satellite thing of this. The only other thing I could do, which won't work, is I don't think there's a color that would replicate that because it's sand. The only other thing I could do are like dirt hills and sink them in the ground. Could try something though. We're not even on the 50. Just make it like a 10-yard logo. It looks like crap. We're not doing it. It's on the same side as home plate. We can add that. Anyone buried on the 50? Oh, that was Jorge Polanco. Let's go. This is what I wanted. It's not exact, but it's pretty close. So it's going to say it fits 4,000 people. But they're really just at the football game. The other thing is over here there's these basketball courts. This reminds me of the prison yard with the setup of it. Alright. That's about accurate there. We'll give this a few feet here. I'm actually going to change it to concrete now. since we're keeping the football field the way it is. There's a little softball field over here next to the basketball court, which I guess technically would use the same outfield areas as the baseball field. I don't know how that works, but that is what I see right now. This is the only sand I have. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. This just looks like crap. There's not really much I can do. Only other thing I could do is add like a baseball field next to it. We don't have softball fields. I could do something like this. There's like some kind of obstacle course behind there. There's there's another one over this way. About like so. Those are all the big buildings there. Let's save. Always save your work. Never know when the game's gonna want to crash out of nowhere. So now we gotta add buildings that are the school itself. Ah, my street view messed up. Oh, it's a nice looking school. That actually would work. I just can't see nothing besides that. I can't see anything on this. I can see the city like in the distance on this. Oh, there's the baseball field. Can I get a street view of it? It's not gonna let me in any farther there. No, that's the football field. It's got bleachers across the other side I can see in this. It's gonna say there's thousands of people at this thing. So we need to add some kind of buildings here for the back of it. Or just expand all of this. Something like that. Alright. Let's go down our street view some more. See if we can get that baseball field on here. It's a neighborhood there. I don't think we're going to be able to see it. The neighborhood is downhill though. It's a big hill. It's a dead end road. Alright. Can't see nothing there. This is the football field again. Yeah. Alright. I'll try and go up the other way here. I want to get the layout of these buildings better. It's like a loading dock with what? It's some kind of building. I can't tell what it is. It's like outdoor access to classrooms or something? No, I don't know. I can't tell. Let's get a better view of this. Another angle. It's all hill. Yeah, it's all big hill there at the end. Hey, Macho, I'm good, yeah? Let's see if I can do something similar here. That's fine like that. I need to go back to the aerial view. I'm using Google right now to try and see this. Not very easy. It's like two whole different sections of buildings. So one leads down to here. Maybe we just go something like this. It's not really right behind the plate though either. Different building. We'll try that. Looks like a little parking area over here. Parking lot back behind too. We'll do this to fill some space too. Hey, appreciate the sub. Thank you. Welcome in. How's it going? We'll do something like this here. There's some other parking over here. We'll just do about like that. About there. There's some little small buildings over here. Is that a building there? I can't tell. No, that's a tiny little building. Can't hear me. Wait, turn up my volume? Why did it hold that? How's it going, Paulie? That was fun watching you guys do that pie to the face. You really can't hear me though? Oh, I know what you're messing with me. I'm looking at a satellite image right now of this. That's what we're using as our reference. This building will be okay for it. I wish I could see what these other buildings are over on this side, because I'm really not sure. Oh, this would be perfect for this. I just don't know what is on that field, like on this part. If they're classrooms or what they are. Oh yeah, that was funny. We were all laughing at that. I know CJ was having a blast in that one too. I wish I could tell what this building is that is right along the right field wall. I can't tell if they're like a classroom or what it would be. Could just do something like this. Just in case. I want to get it closer though. Looks like the Pirates won over the Yankees. That's what we'll do, and we'll put this together. No, it's not going to do that. See, it's supposed to be like right here is where it's supposed to go straight back, and I can't quite do that on the walls. Kind of limited by the game right now. Okay, the picture I have up looks like it's got a little bit better view of it. Might just do something like this. We'll see how that goes. There's not really any other short buildings or anything there to kind of throw in there as multiple buildings. Only other thing we could do is flip a couple of these around and combine them. Go about there with it. And then we need a short brick building, which I can do. I don't know if they're brick or not. They probably aren't brick. The brick ones are always the easier ones, though. I want to get it right up against here, but it's not going to let me. We just got to kind of go with this. And we are going to have a little fun with it. We are going to add something that is not on this stadium for the sake of fun. Of course. Because it's 302, so we're definitely going to put one of these where it's 500 also. Hey, Mitch. You guys get in there okay and everything? It looked like there were people in there earlier. I basically had to reverse the end of the night on it. So I tried to install some mods on it, and ended up not working, and then the server wasn't working altogether, so I had to get help with it. They did something on their end and fixed it though. Had to resell and replant. Yeah, I've got to do the same. I've resold already though. I'm good with whatever on the time though. I do have about 80,000 worth that I can sell, but no big deal. Check this thing out, Mitch. I know you've got some kind of field like this too, right? Where it's extremely deep on one part of the park. This thing, so it was like over 500 feet. But this is what we got so far. This is a softball field, but I can't really remake it at all. So I just did this. It was the opposite of this? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do that too sometime. That'd be kind of cool. I do need to add like one more set of these over this way, kind of. I'm just using a Google satellite image for this, and the picture that you guys see right now in the stream. That is all I have to reference off of this. I use Street View a little bit. There's some kind of obstacle course over on this side. I have no idea how I could do that. I think we're just going to go without. There's also like a... I'm thinking it's a shot put. It might be an old baseball field too. There's like a backstop on it. Looks like they used it as a soccer field out in that left field corner also. Just no way to really do anything like that. I am going to add my own lighting to it though, and a couple other little fun things for it. Hey, Kiwi. I appreciate you selling that off for me last night. And then I gotta add the neighborhood also. If you guys do want time to advance though, feel free. I can always resell it the next year. It's like 80,000 worth. Center field needs a little more. So we'll move this down. Yankees actually told me about this, by the way. This stadium. There was something on Twitter about it today, because I saw it earlier in the day. Need to save. So the only difference we've got here is where it goes here. It's kind of like this. It needs to be more that way, but The walls did not allow me. There's like a tree line across this whole thing I can add also. Gotta be very careful with the tree line though. This can cause lag. That should be no issue though, right here. The other thing this does is it goes straight downhill. And there's no way for me really to do that. Oh wow, this is right in the middle of the city. Like I said, I could see the downtown from this, but you zoom out a little bit and it's like a huge area, like shopping area and stuff. All kinds of stuff. Oh, it's right off of I-10. It's like a big hill though from that. I think we'll add some houses just to have them. Actually, I know what we can do. We can't go too crazy with it though because it'll crash the stadium. This is actually very fitting for this area though. Just gotta be extremely careful with this. Actually, here, let's add some. We're just gonna go 4 back, that's it. And it made their own groups. That was the opposite of what I wanted it to do there. This is actually pretty fitting for this. We'll go back a little farther here. There we go, that's pretty good for that. Let's add some here. I think we pretty much got it after this. Our main things were the dimensions and let's see what else. The surrounding stuff. Let me just take one more look at the satellite image. Just to be sure. It's like a maintenance building over there. I think we're okay without it. Our building may not be perfect and may not be the most accurate here, but there's also like another section of the school that's like up here. Maybe I'll connect this here or something. It's more detached, but yeah, I think that's closest we're gonna get with this. Especially putting a baseball field here instead of a softball field. I do want to put up a hit it here though. We definitely want that in here. Add our own little fun stuff here. Just need something there for it to stand on. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Do we add a scoreboard is the question. We could do one like over here. Just in case, though. There we go. I actually feel better about moving it up a little bit now. There we go. I like the way that looks. It says there's 4,000 people. Only because of this. There's really like maybe 50 at most if they were crammed in. And if they were standing around there. Alright. We're going to save it. We're going to upload it. And I don't know if we'll test it. We'll have to see. Not really a way to test it on an offline mode. Besides playing Road to the Show, but I only have a picture right now. We're going to tweet it. Referred by... Let me make sure I get Yankees because I wouldn't have. Show me a tweet, a picture. Can't spell. For offline modes. I don't know if that's too many characters or not. I think this tells me if there's too many characters used. I think that was an upgrade. There we go. Tweeted. Home Run Derby? I can see if it'll work for Home Run Derby mode. I don't know if it will or not. It's worth a shot, right? Save it, tweet it, upload it. Okay. Making sure that we saved it. Cincinnati just walked it off on the Mets. Moustakis. Alright, we're going to upload it. Still have intentions on creating a Road to the Show pitching stadium too. That should be my next one. By the way. That is in the vault. Has very low elevation also. Alright, so Home Run Derby, play offline. That might be the big factor there. This will be our stadium test. Let's see if we can get someone crazy here. I should say, as long as we can get the stadium to work, this will be our stadium test. We've got 2 players for a Home Run Derby for this. For a finals. We're just going to try it out. I want to get some righties in here too. That's the other thing. Let's get Frank Thomas. And earlier, CJ was saying, let's get Aaron Judge. So, we'll go Frank Thomas versus Judge. Let's do that. We should be in the AL All-Stars, right? 99 power. Advance. It's going to let us. We've got created stadiums for this. That's good to know. We may switch things up a little bit with our stadium testing videos now. Round time's 4 minutes is fine. That's the longest that we have. Standard. Yeah, that's all fine. Alright, so I'm going to play as each one. That way they get a fair test on it. Let's go. This should be a fun little stadium test. I am going to put up a separate video with this too. With this portion of it. Where we're going to test it out. Aaron Judge versus Frank Thomas. Not only is it 500 feet out and left to center field, but it is also Only 300 feet of elevation. I spaced out there for a second. So, first up is Aaron Judge. That ball did not make it out. That ball did not make it out. Dead center? No. Can we get distances on these? Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to fast forward. That way we can see. Not quite. Dead center. Power swing. Gave it a ride. Short. 2 bounces to the track. This one, similar hit. Gotta hit the weight room. This one might have made it. It's a little farther to the right. Oh, right at the spot there. Wonder what happens if they hit 0 homers. Well, that's not going to happen now because he went oppo with it. 377. This was a dead pole. What do we got? Oh, 1 bounce. Still plenty of time left, though. Here we go, here we go. Real short there. Center field. Short. He's getting all of these pitches, really. But just short everywhere. One thing I'll say is it'd be a great advantage for... I did not get all of that one, by the way. It'd be a great advantage for speed players on this. Especially speed and power. Be some good triples on, even inside the park homers. It's like polo out there, but down left also. Fouled that one off. 2 440-foot homers is the goal. How about 2 440 non-homers? Because we've hit about 15 of those. So the only way to win the home run derby is to go oppo. That's why we picked righties for this, though. Nice little challenge. Huge field for it. I want to see if we can get one, though. Way under that. Not a good pitch. His energy is 0 now. He's losing it. Oh, I hit X on that one. He got it, though. 375. That was the only pitch I did not use the power swing on. Oh, yeah, this is crazy. We could do offline home run derbies on something like this. It'd be fun. All power swing. Except for that one I hit 377 out there. So he got 2 homers. Longest was 377. That's insane. Average exit velo 100.3 miles an hour. Only 2 homers. Alright, so Frank needs 3 to win. Let's see it. Frank the Tank. Yeah, no lefty challenge. Challenge your friends today. He got all of that. That ball was smoked. Caught at the warning track. Oh, that might be gone. Oh, right over the little gap there where it starts to go back. Oh, man, that ball was obliterated. and it is not even going to make it to the track. Oh. Frank got a hold of one. It's going back there. Short. That was a real good one. That may not. This is a pretty good... No, it's not. It was close. That was probably 480, do you think? That right center one? He's doing the animation like where he already hit a home run too, I feel like. Ball is smoked. Nothing. The other thing we could do is change the elevation on this, and it would make it a little bit different. I just put in like that. I put in the city and the elevation, and that's what came up. Get a metal bat. Is this one? Oh, that would have been the farthest one. So close. Frank is annihilating the ball. Oh, that one's probably gone. Yep. Oppo. 376. 1 foot short of Judge. He's still in line for the win right now. Ball's foul. I was early. Nope, it's fair. Ball is smoked. It is not gone. Might have one hopped over. They shorted us our end of the play there. That ball was smoked. All for nothing. So fans at this home run derby, if they want a ball, get your glove and get out in the outfield, because they're not leaving the park. Warning track power field. Weight room stadium. Oh, that was probably the worst hit ball, and it's almost gone. Alright, what do you say we let Frank win it, though? We at least got to do that for Frank. I'm trying to be late on it. There it is. For the win. With 10 seconds to go. He is the home run derby winner. He says, hold that for me. The other challenge we could do is when I finish my Road to the Show pitching stadium with 40-foot walls and 500 feet to left and right. Or on the entire outfield, actually. But that is the stadium test for my new stadium for offline modes only. And it should also work in mini seasons. Alright, so that was pretty fun. I think we should do home run derbies more often for stadium testing. Pretty good time. Get straight to the action too on the at-bats. But another stadium finish. It's in the vault. It's good to go. It works for offline modes like that home run derby you just saw. Feel free to download it. I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night, though. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, hanging out. I will have videos in the near future of both this stadium and CJ's for showcases. And have a good rest of the night, and I will see everyone next stream.